Hello there YouTube, back with another car boot haul video. Should be two today, one from yesterday's car boot and one today's bank holiday one. So got these three little action figures, these were all 50p each. This car that should have a Spider-Man on it, but didn't get the Spider-Man, he was £1. These four Dragon Ball Z figures, they were £15 for the four, so sort of paid up for them. 10 pence for these cool Pink Panther stickers, 50p for Robin Williams as Hook. These little figurines were 10p each, no idea what they're from, and all these little postcards, they were sort of 10p each as well, so that was like £1 for that little lot there. Was 20p each for these fun facts books. I really like fun fact stuff. I was trying to make it up to £1 because the bloke didn't have any change, so I got this Lady Diana and Prince Charles mug, and also this really cool Thatcher's mug, which you're not going to be able to make out so well, but yeah, that was really cool. Bought this little bag of Lego Friends figures in there, and it had this little Batman plane in there. That was £1. Bought this 1975 Disney Space Hopper, and this really 90s looking kite was £3 for the two. Wanted to get these Teddy Bears Adventures books, which was £1, but then she also threw in these Lion King, Lady and the Tramp, Bambi, and Dumbo books as well as an Aristocrats one, a Thomas the Tank Engine one, and an Autumn Story one. Probably going to take all those books back to the car boot because they're actually board books, not the proper books that I actually like, which is a shame. Got these from John the Reseller. He was doing £4 each or 3 for 10. I think I got 7 here for 15, so he gave me a bit of a deal. Warlock and the Infinity Watch, Guardians of the Galaxy, another Warlock and the Infinity Watch first issue, Ravage 99, Wild Star, and Pirates Darkwater. There's a dude who I'm hoping to see again. He's got some real vintage stuff. He had this Stocks and Shares card game, that was £2. He had this 7-Up badge, which I think is from the rebrand in 1945. That was £1. And he had this big stack of books. Now the books, it was £15 for the whole stack. Love the artwork of this Tales of Dread album. He had Round the World in 80 Days, story and painting book. This was my favourite in the lot. Superboy number 107, but every time I look online, can't find it with this cover. Obviously it's been better condition, seen better days, but still really nice little find. Pinky and Perky magic painting, another Pinky and Perky magic painting. Helen of Troy, the comic book, bizarre. Western Tales, Last Bullet in Town. Mail Sale, which kind of looks like some old school version of a Argos catalogue, I guess. This, which was really cool, this is like an even older school version of an Argos catalogue called Headquarter and General Supplies Limited. There's like a whole paper there full of just madness at prices that make no sense to me. Woman's Realm, in association with Green Giant. So yeah, that was pretty cool. Spellbound in Pictures, liked by John Lennon. Bizarre. The Black Tulip. This one's all in colour. Most of these old ones, they're not in colour, but this one, it's all in colour. Really weird. A Target for Thrills. Bullets, 1976. Hotspur, The Black Sapper, 1971. Rail News from 1969. Tinker Tailor, an Animex Luette book, or whatever that is. It's The Book of Pets. Find That Man. Little Folks Nursery Rhymes, which the artwork's amazing, but the book's like falling apart, but the artwork is really pretty in there, which is nice. And then the Alice in Wonderland story and painting book, which on closer inspection someone has like absolutely ruined, which is a bit of a shame. Most of the pages are alright, but then someone's just wrecked some of the other bits. Lastly, most expensively, bought this big folder of Pokemon cards. They were 20p each. These ones at the front here, they're probably worth sort of like 5, 4, 3, maybe 2 a piece. And then all of these are holo rares from one of the newer sets. I forget what that one was. I don't think it was Generations, but it's something like that, some anniversary thing. These are all holo rares, good condition. Couldn't really turn them down at 20p a piece. Probably going to take them all back to the car boot sale and try and flog these first few pages for like £1 a piece, because all of these are like Nice looking hollow rares. None of them seem to be worth very much. These ones are all reverse hollow rares, so I might try selling these for either £1 or 50p. Don't know if hollow reverse rares are worth less than regular ones. These are rare non-hollows, so I'm going to try and sell these for 50p. Again, reverse hollows, non-rares. These are reverse hollow non-rares again. Lots and lots of these. More reverse hollow non-rares. These are rares, non-hollow or reverse. Again, rares, non-hollow or reverse. And then there was this tiny little pile just of like not hollows, not reverse rares, just sort of randoms. And then a load of folders to put them all in. So yeah, like I say, take that all back to the boot sale. Try and sell, 50 quid's worth out of the folder. You never know, could make more because there's about 250 in there. Most of them are sort of £1 ones, probably a quarter, a third of them are 50p ones. So yeah, should be able to at least double my money, maybe a little bit more with those. What I might do is just try selling them, and then when it gets to near the end of the car boot, try and flog the folder for the 50 quid. Yeah, hopefully make some little money off that. Might make some good money off of some of these though. Some of these looked like they were worth it. Bloke said he's going to be back next week. He did have 3 more tubs of these vintage things to go through that he couldn't get out because it's a really crappy day at the car boot. It was raining, which is why I didn't sell. I know I said I was going to do a video showing you me selling all the tat at the car boots. Didn't happen this week. Planning on it next week, now with added tat. So stay tuned for video 2, and I hope you had a good bank holiday weekend, guys. See you soon. Bye.